Kevin, there he is, man.
Hey
How are you
guys,
doing?
Bro,
what's up?
Kevin! Bro, are you home?
I made it. I made it finally.
Are you home or where are you?
I am home in Switzerland. Yes,
Oh, nice, man. You look good. You look rested. You look good.
You look good, man. Look at you. You look moisturized, healthy, unbothered.
I am. Thank you. It's like 11. But yeah,
Kevin,
how you guys doing?
did I see you with John at his vineyard in California? Was that you?
No,
Me?
that's
No.
I think Reed. They look similar from like the distance.
You're right. You're
I think that's
right.
Reed from Fitted.
Yeah, nah,
Right.
I'm just
Maybe it's the
They don't
hair.
look
It's
that
the
similar.
same. No,
I've got a clone. Interesting. Who's
Do you,
that?
do you know Reed from Fitted?
No, I don't.
Really? Oh wow. I don't know if they look similar. I don't know why that was in my mind. But how you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing awesome. I mean, it's quite awesome. I've been following everything from my phone. I had to head out. I was like having a few meetings and all that. So it's like I was following everything that was happening, and it's been amazing seeing what you guys been doing. So yeah.
Actually, I'm glad you joined up because as of starting MCG and like working with MCG and this show, my Twitter DMs are horrendous. So this is the person to talk to, which I guess is a segue into how you and Mercy kind of know each other. You guys go back. Mercy, maybe you again edify Kevin. Let us know what he does. Let us know how you guys got.
I've never met the guy in my life, guys. He's a scammer.
It's the first time, right?
Dude, what can I say about Kevin, man? I know Kevin hates these, so I'm gonna really I'm gonna drag this one out. I left my last startup in March, and I'm not going to speak on why, but if anybody has a startup background, sometimes too many chiefs and not enough Indians is an issue. And my co-founder and I just really didn't see eye to eye ideologically. I'm very crypto centric, and they felt otherwise. And I'd rather put 2% of my attention to something I want to do than 98% of my attention to something I don't want to do. And so I decided it was time for me to go. I gave them the keys to the business and I sold them the equity, but they took over as the founder. And I was trading. I'll be honest, guys. Honestly, I made more money out of that last month leaving that startup than I did the whole 3 years building it because I just had full time to trade, full time to catch signal. I wasn't so distracted. But I was trading. I'm a lender. I was lending a lot. I had some pretty big fucking lends out. I live very frugally. Kevin will tell you. I live very frugally. I live in Philly. I rent $1,750 a month. I'm like a hippie. When I'm not building the Matrix, I'm out camping. I'm like a giga hippie. Like I know I might not look that way, but I'm a giga hippie. That's very frugal. I plan to get married soon, so I'm like making a lot of long-term investments for myself and my family, and so I do a lot of AVE lending, and that just means sometimes I don't get to pull out for a while. So I was trading, and I was bored, and I was like, I'm a product builder at heart. I'd much rather be like building a knowledge center than I would be just like spending my day out trading. And I can feel my IQ points slipping. I'm not gonna lie, just full-time trading, my IQ is dropping. And I was like, I gotta work. I gotta have a job. I gotta do something. I need to be doing something. I had been lucky to be a customer of Kevin. I've used his product for years. If you do BD in crypto, for institutional crypto or anything, your DMs probably need help with it. So I was a customer of Kevin's. And when I left, I hit up the few founders I knew, like, hey, I'm looking for a startup gig. I don't need a 5K a year salary here, a 5K a month salary, right? I just need something to keep the lights on and stay busy and keep myself working and keep the skills sharp. Kevin was dumb enough to say yes. He brought me on, and he let me do product advisory on some product strategy. We're trying to ideate how we could like onboard more Web3 users. I was already paying attention to Believe, but they hadn't really hit that like big zone yet where like the attention really dialed in just yet. Then obviously I saw what was happening. I brought the idea up to Kevin to tokenize on Believe app. We went through the process, and I think it just went so much better than ever I could have expected, at least for myself. And I think, Kevin, just to speak to you directly, brother, you're literally, when I build ICM.run, you're like the perfect model of like exactly like the perfect founder for this space, because like you took all the challenges that came your way. You saw everything about the Web3 space, and you never complained, dude. You just took time to learn it. You took time to lock in and learn about the space. And like, obviously I can't leak where you are now. And I'm sure you'll have that moment when that time is right, but things are looking pretty good. And I'm so happy to have worked with you, brother, honestly. And I'm so glad you're here. It's a very fun 360 moment.
Yeah, it's been
Before
amazing.
you respond,
It's been amazing.
I got to unpack this. Okay, Mercy, it sounded like you were hinting at some things. You were saying, you're doing really good. I'm proud of you. Kevin, do you want to, is there something to tell us?
I mean, we're just in a happy moment, like we're like with Mercy, we're kind of like in our honeymoon.
100%.
Not trying to take it away from from your future wife, but yeah, I mean that's kind of like where we are at right now.
So tell us about Inbox. Tell us about what you're working on there. You've rebranded as of like 2 months ago or something. Talk to us.
Exactly. So Inbox, which was TweetDM before, is basically a CRM and a X sales tool. So it allows you to outreach to people. It allows you to manage your DMs on X, and we're basically an all-in-one tool for X. If you're using X daily and you're sending messages, outreaching to people, keeping track with contacts, we're basically the tool to run your whole business. And yeah, we kind of made that move to go from TweetDM, which is kind of like where we got to know each other with Kalen, with Mercy, and where he was a customer for a few years. And now we kind of like rebranded to Inbox, where we're kind of like moving up to our next goal, which is expanding to other platforms. We're still working heavily on X, but we basically want to offer what we've been able to offer on X on other platforms, because we're seeing the need is like crazy on all the other platforms. And yeah, so throughout this whole year, we'll be growing out X, and then we'll be moving on to other platforms as well. So that's kind of like where we are.
I'm not sure if you can, like, you might leak stuff by doing this, but is there a way we could see like the platform and see how it organizes everything and turns it into, or maybe you have it on Twitter?
You should go to the
Let
Knowledge
me-
Center, Kevin. I basically recorded all of Inbox App's Knowledge Center, all in content, video content.
100%, the man.
I don't know anybody that makes 20 to 30 G's a month that would go out of their way to build a knowledge center for somebody, unless they're a complete fucking weirdo like me. Like, I don't know. I really live for that shit. I really live for like the grind of that stuff. But yeah, man.
Yeah, let me see here if I can quickly share my screen and show you.
Kevin, let me throw up a hypothetical. Hypothetical. If I'm Elon Musk, of course, my DMs are flooded. I see the X messaging, it's terrible. And I even saw, I'm not sure, there's a new chat beta out for X right now. So they're doing something, I guess, with that. But what if Elon Musk says, Kevin, dude, we need Inbox? What like would you be like, hey, I'm game, we're gonna do like a Twitter Pro situation and integrate it ASAP, or like how would that look?
So that could be one play, but the way I see things is that DMs are a mess on all platforms. So they're pretty hard to manage on X itself. There is a chance it's pretty hard as well on your Telegram. Like you probably have your few folders set up, but you're probably speaking with the same people on X and then on Telegram, right?
Yeah, my
And
Telegram both mess.
Right, exactly. And it's super hard to keep track of people. So even though it would be super appealing to solve that problem for X, I feel like there is an overall bigger problem to solve, like across all platforms, and I think that's kind of like the direction we're going to be taking. Happy to, like, obviously, if Elon is on the live, my DMs are open and organized, so come through. But yeah, so like we're generally trying to build the best platform and the most productive place for DMs. So if like I can maybe share quickly my screen.
You absolutely can. And so this is like kind of like the crux of why you guys rebranded from TweetDM to Inbox, right?
Exactly. You got it.
Cool. All right, let's see.
So if I quickly share my screen here, I think you guys can put it on. Like this is just a chat that I had earlier today where like we have conversations here. We basically have the main inbox where you're able to like chat with people. So here we've got a chat with Yuri. Yuri is a cold lead. He is assigned to me. I can assign it to other people in my team. Everyone can see the messages, so it's a fully synced experience. So if Kalen wanted to see the messages, he would be able to just hop in the account, and if he has access to my account, he would be able to see the messages, reply to people, and as we can see here, we can see who's the person who interacted with that prospect, that person here. And yeah, it's a very easy tool. So all the messages, they're like a to-do list. So you go through them, you mark them as done. I won't go through it just because I don't want to leak stuff. That's just one course in a course
Yeah,
I have
don't share
here.
your personal DMs.
Maybe what about that one down? There's like it's like 6, 7, 6, 7, like 6, 7 down on the list. I wonder
Stomp.
what's that? Oh, look at that guy. You should
Oh,
definitely looking at that. That guy.
No,
might
this
be-
is
There's
good.
a few.
Dom, we need this for our inbound
I
opportunity.
know that's actually we
Yeah.
do have to
We'll get this set
get
up.
this.
Yeah,
And
so that's more to manage your inbound, but you got like filters. You can filter by which messages are assigned to who. You can filter by the tags you put on people. You can assign statuses as well. See if there's like a warm lead that you're missing out a reply to. We've got a little bit of a pipeline as well where you can see like all your like people you have labeled as strangers, people that are friends, people that are cold leads, etc., etc. So it makes it easy. You can drag people around and like your whole team sees it. So it's like it makes it easier to like manage all that deal flow that happens on X for now. But like, obviously, like it's the same is going to happen on Telegram and other platforms.
And you guys have some notable people using this. I saw Newsfall uses this along with like a handful of others. They've been using this for a while, right? Obviously, they see some value in it. So, do you just want to name drop some of those people real quick? Just flex your muscle a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we got Kalen here, who's been a user since about 2 years.
Can't say
I have to shout him out.
Mercy. Can't say Kalen.
He's like the biggest one. No, but we work with.
I think I was on like a $2,000 a month package with you guys at one point, man. Like we were ripping.
You were.
What are you using? So $2,000. What are you using for that?
So back in the day, I had built. I'm so embarrassed it is a Twitter Spaces agency. Okay, don't judge me. All right, it's just I just got out of the business, and we would organize Twitter Spaces for like Animoca brands, for new brands that they're incubating, and we would need to go like secure like guests by narrative. So we would sometimes be reaching out to like 10 different people from 4 different accounts each per day for like 8 or 9 different events that week. So we needed a lot of accounts and a lot of infrastructure and a lot of volume, because also reply rates at that time, unless you were at Gold Check, were pretty abysmal. You know what I mean? I think it's gotten better now. Like X has got a little more active. But yeah, I was on a pretty advanced package with those guys at one point with TweetDM just because I was like using it so aggressively much. But the value was there, and we continued to use it because the value was there. And I think like the other thing too, like Kevin has like continued to iterate the product over time, and that's like something that you don't find in teams even when they hit success. You know what I mean? You've iterated this product, Kevin.
TweetDM issued on Believe.
Correct.
Oh, cool.
Correct. 2022. Yeah. And for what it's worth, shameless shill, every single founder that's a Web3 founder that's new to ICM, if you're doing BD outreach, connection partnerships, you should be using Inbox app. Like you should 100% be using this product. There's no other product more built for you than this product, literally. Also, by Web3 standards, the highest security rated like inbox software for teams are using X for like Web3 users. There is no other inbox software that has the security layers that this product particularly does. There's a lot of inbox software out there that has no problem with the founder can go access your DMs. Kevin can't go load any of your DMs. Like he can't see your DMs. He can't access your stuff. We can't read your information and like sell your data on the back end of this thing, right? Like
dude, that's nuts. That actually happens.
Oh,
that happens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's going on with Facebook right now? You know what I mean? Every software for outreach for every software for outreach, but every software for DMs are like that for the most part.
Yeah, they're all turning onto data. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've been fading the inbox app for so long. Like I need this ASAP.
Yeah, we're gonna implement this to the show. Maybe let's. We got a couple other people hanging out on stage, but
real quick,
Kevin. Yeah, let's do a quick chart.
You want to peep inbox chart because this thing looks great. I mean, you got we've seen the Believe life cycle, we'll call it, where you get the excitement pump. okay, this is Tweet DM. They got Nusaval on. They got some great builders on.
Yeah,
You
what's
know,
the flywheel?
flywheel. You get the hype, kind of dies down, low volume, and then like the true believer. This is like true believers getting here, right? And then you see price action like this, beautiful price action. And clearly, you have some faithful holders and a good holder base that's been built at this point. That's a nice chart. Again, one of the many we talked about this earlier, Mercy. Like there are so many charts right now in Believe that just have gotten bottomed out and been bid up like hundreds of percentage from the lows, and it's just no one even notices right now. And I think Inbox kind of fits in that category, just slowly grinding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any update, maybe Kevin, on the like I don't want to call it flywheel, but revenue / just traction into the token? Is that something that you're doing, or?
Yeah, 100%. So we're working on that. We put out about $12,000 kind of reward program where we put out that money for people who are like helping us get reach on platforms and like helping us onboard customers to the Web2 to Inbox. And we're kind of gonna revamp this and make it like create higher incentives, because so far we haven't been able to pay out a lot of that fund that we've put together. So yeah, we're gonna be making a few changes over the next couple of weeks. Especially we're gonna be doing a big push acquisition wise, like in terms of us reaching our specific goals in terms of customers that we want to reach, and obviously we want to get we kind of want to align the whole community around our like product goals and reward the community on that. For us right now, like the big thing is either we go out and we pay some ads to like Facebook or like Google's, or we can just reward the community for helping us make
Hustlers,
that same work.
the hustlers work. So
Exactly. I mean, I'm more willing to give money. I'm happy to pay more our believers than to just like go out there and like, keep on spending ads on Google or Meta, right? And I think that's more valuable. I mean, our communities, like they really believe in us, and I feel like that's kind of like a way to give back as well. And I kind of want to angle the whole token and the whole community around that.
awesome.
So
Well, thanks for joining us, and yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
My pleasure.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Glad we were able to make it.
Kevin,
Appreciate you, Chris.
hit me back in the DMs. Let's get you on a full show. We'll get you a full interview, proper one.
100%. Let's do it.
All right,
Cool.
All right. I'll see you guys. Peace.
Peace. Good night.